MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Sandlot and Wisconsin. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Ballers.
First offering on its way.
Roberto
just able to get a piece of that for strike
First
one.
Pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike two. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gwynn.
Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Popped up, Arenado in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And we're just getting started here in Minneapolis. Arenado trying to get there. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to center field. Lofton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Redbirds, the center fielder, Kenny.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. Bullet back up the middle. Mays has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready now, Paul Molitor.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Molitor
takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hit out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. You can kiss it goodbye. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gwynn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-2 pitch to Jr. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And right into the shift. Vizquel picks it up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding forward now, Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One out, nobody on. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Gwynn is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Marcus Moore. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Moore.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 2-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that so striding in, Omar Vizquel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
At the plate, Russell Martin. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Smith is there. One there. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jack Morris. In there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. Hit softly on the ground to third. Moore comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Lofton. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear. Shortstop Ozzie Smith lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, the pitcher Adam Wainwright. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Vizquel brings it in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the
Leading
veteran
off
center
for the
fielder,
Redbirds,
Kenny Lofton.
the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch.
Kenny
Here it comes.
Lofton.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Lofton is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Molitor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is taken for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded to short. Smith is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ready for another chance, Willie Mays.
24.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mays.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lofton is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And another foul ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Frank Thomas.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. One and 2 to Frank Thomas. Popped him up. Piazza is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Alomar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Settling in now, Jack Morris.
Pitcher,
and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, that's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. So digging in now, Mike Piazza flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And that one is gone. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter, the catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Rodriguez.
A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lofton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping in, Adam Wainwright. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss at the forkball. That's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton.
Center fielder Kenny Lofton.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. On the run is Griffey, but this will land untouched. That's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Paul Molitor. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far.
Molitor.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
Right fielder,
first pitch
19.
On its way.
Tony.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Alomar has it. Wow, flip to second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Mays going back on it. You can kiss it goodbye. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Bellinger.
This is popped up. Moore is under it. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The right fielder, number 19.
Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bellinger comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Willie Mays. He's a diamond-level player who breaks the mold for a power hitter. He's got serious speed on the base paths as well. The pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lofton going back on it at the track. Boom goes the dynamite. 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That's what it's gone. Into the box now. For him in his last at bat. Way late on the fastball for strike one. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That's what it's gone. Stepping up to the plate. Player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Grounded to the right. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Nolan. Arenado.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Smith is there. And there's one down now. Digging in now, Omar Vizquel. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Vizquel.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box, Russell Martin. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want to get it.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ichiro.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Vizquel ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton.
7.
He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A pause and the 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Smith ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Blake Trinan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Pudge Rodriguez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Charlie Blackmon is out of the dugout. Now
is a pinch hit. Charlie Blackmon.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. That's wide, 2-0. Smith leads off first with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Martin over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Liam Hendricks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. A ball and no strikes.
Leading off for the Redbirds.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Number 19.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Mays. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Fly ball right down the line in left. Junior's in pursuit. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Gwynn.
Pulled toward right center field. Lofton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Gwynn makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now.
Leading
Cody
off
Bellinger
for Wisconsin.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Mays is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Piazza for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Omar Vizquel. Last time through was a base hit. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Catcher Russell.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Good late break to the slider, 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're.
And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Trey Turner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit. Trey.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Trevor Hoffman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. The first strike 1 to start the at-bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bellinger's in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding in once again, Marcus Moore. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Chopped up the line to first. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Lofton is there. Let's see if they try it. And with 1 out, he won't risk it, and the tying run is forced to hold on at third base.
Number 1.
He's set. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Thomas is there. The tag, and he's safe. 9th. Mike Trout will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
1-2.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. On the ground to the left side. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Molitor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. Strike him out, so it remains. Goose Gossage comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Gossage.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Alomar is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
The batter, number 19.
Coming to the plate
Second
now,
baseman,
Paul Molitor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Griffey Jr. is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men.